Andy, Popcorn Planet, Jody's Corner, and Echo Base Network. There's basically only one reason why I had to pull out. Financial reasons. That's all it is. So basically, if you particularly heard about the fact that I actually pulled out, it's because of that. So don't take offense over it. Says, no, and I don't want the money back. Says, no, you can do whatever you want with it, but I don't want it back. It's nothing personal. It's mostly, as I said, financial. Uh, so definite that, and a few other little things. Just, oh, uh, yeah, I need the money to uh, buy a few things. I'm keeping two because one, they are so much better and they are not negative. Uh, no, when I started seeing people being negative, I kind of jump off board. So yeah, like Andy's not negative. No, Jody, no, he's not negative. They're overly passionate, just like everyone else, like me. So, low echo base, it's a little negative, not a whole lot. It's just, no, I would say 90% good, 10% not so good. It's just, you can, yes, I agree with them 90% of the time, but sometimes, no, no. This, yeah, I just don't. The main reason is because, one, whenever someone, doesn't matter who it is, on here, is because, one, I find YouTube is 90% negative, and everyone wants to do the same thing. Says, oh, people did this, people did that. Or an actor said this, or an actor said that. Oh, you have this. Yeah, I can be a bit negative myself. So definite. But it's mostly how, with me, it's only 95% good and 5% not so good. Yeah, I don't care. I've never cared for YouTube. Even watching it, oh, I just shake my head at the stupidity of people. And some claim they have uh, contacts. So I'm like, how do they know all this when they are just spouting hate at the. Mm, they just looks like hate. It's just hate speech. Yeah. It's like opening of a paper. Like I used to open up papers. And half of the time, a reviewer will actually say one thing, you go and see it and like, oh wait just a minute, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, like a movie, like in the movie sections, you would go like, uh, um, so let's see what's this one here, or yeah. And I say, oh, don't watch this movie because it's full of contrived and it puts down men. Says, right? Then you go to another one and it says, oh, it's a really good movie, but unfortunately it has a lack of story. I'm like, I like for someone like me, go see it. I would just go and see it, ignore what other people say, and I'll make up my own mind. It's just, that's how it's done. You just don't go around and saying stupid things and say, you don't watch that movie because it's all. Nothing wrong with it, but in the end, they're hurting themselves. Yeah. Even if even the movie is bad, don't blame other people. look at that Thunder Force. One, I highly enjoyed it. Two, it was perfectly acted. The script was tight. And if someone doesn't like it, so what? It's your opinion, nothing else. And don't shove it down people's throats. It's just, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't like Germany very much. Geeks and Gamers. It's just, yeah, there he goes again. Andy, you're pretty good. I particularly do like you. It's just that sometimes you overlook a few things. It's just, yeah, you do. It's just like, no, I have nothing against you. However, there are some things you do tend to repeat yourself over. It's just, and again, I do agree with you with Ray. The Ray issue, I have everything against him. I want him gone out of the industry. So practically because one, he's so unprofessional. He thinks that he's the only one affected. Yeah, I won't do this. I won't support this, and I won't do this. He shouldn't even be in anything. No, he's a crap actor. Says, yeah, he's as crappy as an actor as Jodie Whitner is. Says, yeah, she shouldn't be working in the industry either. No, both of those need to be thrown out. Says, unprofessional. They're forcing their own narrative. So, yeah. Then there's, wait, let me see this. A few other people. Dave Ferroni, no, he's fine. Though I do know that he is part of us, so he's good so forth. The reason he doesn't, if he had a proper mentor, he would go like, oh, okay. Says, yeah, and he's not a studio head. No, because basically you have to have your hat on says all the time. You gotta get on the defensive sometimes. Says, yes, you have to know what you're talking about. Instead of going around telling people that they're dumb and they can't support that they particularly love. Says, yeah, that is against the rules. There are rules in place in the industry, and a lot of people, somebody, um, are forcing their own narrative down people's throats. I don't blame Ryan Johnson for what he could do and what he couldn't do. Says, yes, I don't blame him one bit. I would get on the defensive and support him no matter what. Same thing with Gina Carano, definite. Um, anyone else? Definitely. And if you're wondering who was the third, well, I will tell you. It says, Anne Hathaway, another talentless hack. Uh, yeah, she totally ruined Catwoman. Yeah, I don't recognize that film. No, it's not a Batman film. No, not a true Batman film. No, the first two, spot on. It's they just got a bad actress. That's all it was. Just, yeah, I did not enjoy the storyline. Bane, it wasn't Bane. It's just, if you want, the only Bane I know of is very muscular. It's just, that is not a tiny shrimp. It's just, sorry, Tom. It's just, as much as you did a good job, sometimes you, in most films, I don't have an issue. It's just, though I do remember him in Star Trek Nemesis, where he played a much younger Picard. So, yes, and it was so menacing. I have no issues with that film one bit. Nope, nor of any of the other Star Trek stuff. Even the recent Opium Iron Man. This is definite. Oh yeah. Wait. No, I'm not hating on anything. It's just, so basically, if Andy, Jody, and Echo Base Network sees us, financial, that's all it is. It's just, I have nothing against you, but three, you do tend to kind of jump the ball. It's just, you're not supposed to. At least you're not geeks and gamers. It's just, nor Brian. Dear Lord, says those two take the cake. Says, yeah, but I've seen some worse ones. Says, definite. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And I swear, geeks and gamers, at times, that does dark sense. But definite. I think he's acting at the same time, so. Because I don't because some of the stuff he talks about, people hating him and so forth, it's the way he comes off. That's all it is. It's just, I know I watched one where someone actually said that he was a sleazeball. Well, I'm like, no, he's not. Like a salesman, yeah. I'm like, what? Come on. I don't think he's I don't think he's like that. He just comes off as a negative person sometimes. Oh yeah, he's just a bastard. He keeps showing off his gun. It's this toy gun, of course, not a real one. It's this, if someone did that, yeah, I would totally switch off. It's just, yeah, I hate guns, real guns. It's just, if it's just a toy gun, that's particularly fine. But when it comes to a real gun, hell no. No, I won't go to a gun channel. It's just, no. If I discover one, I don't care who you voted for, either Trump or not. No, just no. I don't like Trump. No, I like Trump. The earliest I saw him in was a certain, actually, certain film. And it was a holiday thing. Yeah, it was part two, not part one. It's just Macaulay Culkin. Yeah. No, he thought that was a good film. Yeah. I just, because after that, I found out things about Donald, the DT. I'm not saying it that way. So, definite. I was not, I found out things society had. So, and people don't like believing it. I don't know why. He's a criminal. That's all he is. And people are, I know. And people are spouting nonsense. Still spouts nonsense. Yeah, I'm not the most educated person. No. Hell, I went through high school. I'm a lot better than some people. Excuse me. So in the end, excuse me, I just saw in the water. It says, yep, I drink water. Yeah, anyone who actually drinks pop, sorry to tell you, but pop's not good for you. It says, yeah, make sure you have a little low sperm count. Anyone? Yeah, very low. So low that you can't even have children. It says, yeah, that's what I found out. I thought it was fine until I was 25. I'm like, oh, well. It doesn't phase me. So I don't want kids. Says, no, I have nephew. And I treated him like a son. Says, yeah, I don't know that help one anyway. Says, so, Pauline, I just don't get the hate. Says, oh, they made hate. You have to do this, you have to do that. They misfire cop and Kennedy. Says, well, that would never happen. It's just, no. She can retire, forced retirement. It's just, yeah, forced retirement, just give her severance package, make her leave, that sort of thing. It's just, so, yeez. It was Doctor Who, it was her, it was Tessa, but I like it. It's just, I don't know. Just because a character, an actress is acting, just doesn't mean they believe it. Just, I like the actress on Discovery. It's Discovery. If you say disco, that's just stupid. It's Discovery. That's what it's called. Star Trek Discovery. It's Star Trek, by the way. If you like it or not. It's just, no. You can't say disco. Just, no, that's just a really big insult. So how do you take those insults and shove them up your little derriere? Says, ooh, there it is. Ooh, ooh. Particularly if you are upset about things that I actually say, it's probably because one, I do have some faults. Two, I take things a little too personally sometimes, and never attack someone and say, "Ooh, you gotta be cancelled." Hello, how do you grow up for a change? Says, yeah, people who say, "Oh, you're cancelled." Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, I am not. Says, so yeah, I will never. I don't like citing of people who think differently. Says, doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter what they look like, and I don't care about some people's opinions about stuff. And I get really tired of people putting down Trek. It's just, yeah, we're Star Wars. There's nothing really wrong with it. The first time there was, I was just Catherine being stupid. It's just, uh, yeah. And you should understand that she was uh, physically manipulated, put it that way. So, how you grow some kahunas, Kathleen says, and admit that you don't know how to run it. You're a businesswoman. That's all you are. You throw your money around. That's it. Says, and you can't go around saying, "Ooh, the future's female." Says, no, it's not. It's a shared thing. Says, both male and female alike. We're all equal if you like her or not. And by putting men down, it's like saying, "Oh, we only support the LGBTQ." Says, if you don't support the LGBTQ, that's fine. You can support us. That's right. I am not damn straight. Says, never have, never will. And whoever says sorry to me one more time, I will throw you off my channel. Says, yeah, YouTube can suck it for all I care. I never cared for it in the first place. I actually have always thought that YouTube was one of the biggest cesspits besides Twitter and Facebook. Definite. Both are horrible. Says people can have opinions. Definite. But if I see too much hatred in one trend, yeah, I will abandon it completely. Just, and sorry about one thing. Oh, all three of the channels that yeah, I thought and just was getting fed up with the factor of the constant hate. no, not toward me, but some things that should never be mentioned. Says, yeah, one, I got fed up with Ray. Two, I don't want to hear another thing about Ray ever again. If he gets attached to a film, I will not watch it. Says, no. He would just repeat the same things over and over and over again. Then there's the factor that some, well, it's not their opinions, it's they charge too much. Who, I know, like you go to a platform, you want to like them, and you do for a while, but then you actually open, how do you think about the expense of, yeah, $80, the highest tier? That's just ridiculous. Like have it at 10 or 15. It's just definite. You don't rob someone from a blind. It's just, and not talk to them. It's just, I don't know, once a week, once or twice a week, you talk to your man, but no. Yeah, but then you go, but then you're trying to do stuff and like, oh wait just a minute, uh, this person and this person is trying to do things and I don't particularly agree with them because, I, it could be disco, well, a lot of tweets, and the phone keeps going off. Says, no, that's not right. YouTube is not a career, it's a hobby. That's all it is. I would never make money out of here. No, I don't want to make money out of here. Because I know what I know what it is. It's a cesspool. It's a cesspool of hate. And when there's no cesspools, then it's fine. So not everyone actually agrees with everything. There are people like me who actually agree with each other. Just, so if you don't have anything nice to say to me, well, you can go fuck yourself. Just, or fuck off. Just, I will make another one.